This channel is supported by Truefire. Truefire is an online library.
Enough, you can get the Truefire All Access Pass for as cheap as they ever do it, the $99 thing, so just jump and do that if you're looking for...
Okay, I'm hopeful about this guitar. This is what I think is the best looking PRS SE ever. Now, if you've got a better suggestion for that, do feel free to leave one in the comments. But I've tried the Big Daddy versions of these from PRS. I tried the Miles Kennedy, I tried the NF53, and then this is, PRS are loaning me this, which is hopefully going to be something that we can talk about here. That's really an SE guitar, is my first thought looking at it. That is pretty incredible. So, I think we've got a 3-piece swamp ash body. So that's one of the things with the lovely chunky neck on it. That's awesome. One of the things that PRS do with the SE guitars is they just have slightly more parts of the body. So that's an incredible looking guitar in my opinion. Nearly in tune. Let's just tune it up. Absolute cracker. So, what have we got? We've got the sort of staple style pickups. We've got a noisy thing here. We've got a brass bridge. It doesn't necessarily look like a straight up Telecaster sort of thing. Scarf neck join. That to me is a huge selling point on this guitar, where I'm someone who's like looking for necks that are a little bit chunkier, like that might suit an adult. like Fenders in this price range tend to be kind of on the skinny side. Do we have a push-pull? I don't think so. So now, it's not been loads of times that I feel like the SE version actually necessarily is that close to the core version, but this I think you might actually be able to pass off quite close to the actual feel. That there are a couple of like little marks that might be maybe like a little bit the giveaway. Obviously, like we know PRS generally, the US have incredible sort of QC, whereas this maybe there might be like the odd little bit sort of up here. It's not like flaws, but just where it's not quite spotless. Maybe this scarf joint here has a bit of wood here, which has like a bit of a coloration that I don't think I would see on a US PRS. But other than that, this is an absolute sort of and also, yeah, like I said before, this neck is chunky, like lovely. This ash body is just an incredible aesthetic as well. I just love that about the guitar. I'm so impressed. This literally just arrived on my doorstep like, I don't know, 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. I was actually making a different video. I love the contours of the body. I love the look of it. To me, this is like just one of the most confident, like genuinely interesting PRS guitars of the last few years, to me. Like, and also these are not crazy prices. I love it. That's awesome. Got a Mad Professor symbol on there. It's also the nicest hardware that I've seen on a PRS SE. Like, it looks like these Phase 3 things. It's just all round awesome. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Yeah, this is not a guitar that I get to keep, but I do think that that is, to me, certainly the best looking bolt-on that PRS make. What do you reckon? Cheers for stopping by. The neck shape, as I say, is really, really pretty chunky. If you're used to something like a Fender Player, then this is going to feel like a handful. But it's kind of like, more like a PRS sort of Silver Sky maybe, sort of that sort of chunky size. It's lovely in my hands.